stop holding back on this and let's get carried away.
So guys, as you know, I will be doing this tutorial on canva.com. Of course, I am a Canva Pro member, but guys, it's only like $12 or $13 a month. And by me being a business owner, I just go ahead and just do the subscription. But you're going to go on canva.com and you're going to type in YouTube intro and select a blank intro canvas. Basically, what you want to do is make sure that your measurements and everything are looking good, so everything will align once you start to add your pictures, videos, or whatever it is that you're going to be adding. So I'm going to go over to search my uploads, and I'm going to go through and select the picture that I would like to use. This is just an example, so I'm just going to really kind of put stuff together that just goes, kind of goes or whatever, whatnot. So I'm going to select a picture that I just got off Google. I basically just saved it as a background picture. So like I said, I just selected me a image off of Google, and I just saved the image and it automatically saved to my photos on my iPhone. I am currently using my computer just so that you guys could have a better visual for the tutorial. Once you select that image, you're going to basically go ahead and zoom that image in so that it can cover the entire background, the white background. You don't want to see any white. So once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and see what pictures I want to use as far as that I want to basically start the intro off with. I'm going to select this photo even though I used it on my original intro. But like I said, this is just for an example. What you're going to do is you're going to select your photo. And guys, you see the background that's behind me in the picture. I'm going to remove this by selecting Edit Image. And I'm going to select remove background. Once you do that, if you have a plain background, it should not be hard for you to remove the background and your picture will turn out like this. So I'm basically going to duplicate this image 2 more times so that I can have 3 of these pictures showing like so. You also want to make sure that everything is kind of aligned so everything will look centered or just look nice. Because the more organized and the more in line everything is, the better your YouTube intro will turn out to be. So yeah, basically you're just going to keep repeating those steps until you have removed the background from all of the pictures. And once you do so, you can go ahead and kind of, try to add your text or whatever. And I'm just going to type something along the lines or of just saying welcome to my channel, or you can put subscribe or whatever words that you basically want your audience to see first, and you can just roll with that. So like I told you, I'm basically just making sure that I have everything lined up right, that everything looks good to my liking. Before moving forward, you kind of want to make sure that you are monitoring your work so that everything looks, just better for you. I'm kind of trying to zoom in because the quality on this phone is not so good. I can't wait to get a camera because things will be so much better. But yeah, as long as you guys get the concept of how to do it, it really shouldn't matter because it is, still kind of pretty clear. But anyways, as you can see, I'm basically just going to start typing in the intro words. Well, first, I take that back. I'm going to add the animation to each picture. Basically, so we can kind of give it an effect once the intro starts. And, it'll just spice things up a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Now I'm just going to type in welcome to my channel. I'm going to make it to the desired size that I would like the words to be. And I'm also going to put my name, like the name of my channel, under welcome to my channel. Like I said, you can basically add anything, any graphics, any wording that you would like on here. You can simply say welcome to my channel, please subscribe, as well as your channel name, a few graphics of yourself, just basically to make it appealing and attractive when people click on your channel and they're watching your video. Because I feel like your intro leaves your best impression, and sometimes even when I'm watching other YouTubers intros, and if it's good, it makes me want to watch their video and watch their channel more. For this intro, I was kind of going for like the baddie look, so that's why I chose like the background that I did. And I felt like everything is really going together because I was definitely giving bad bitch vibes in this picture. But on a more serious note, as you can see, I'm basically just going to go ahead and add the animation in to the words as well. Everything just to make sure that things are going to look right and that all the animations aren't going to clash and they're just going to flow just perfectly. And from the looks of things, guys, looks like I'm on to something, and we can just go ahead and move on. So besties, we're gonna move on and we're gonna go ahead and add another page, a blank page, just like you did once before, and you're basically gonna repeat this exact same step that I just showed you, except with this one we're gonna be using a video of my Instagram as the background. But just wait until you see the magic happen or whatever. We're gonna press play, make sure that everything is flowing effortlessly, and just doing the thing. So basically, I'm going to click this icon here. It's going to say transparency, and I'm going to cut it down from 100 into about 57. And as you can see, it kind of looks blurred or like clear like. And it's only because I'm going to go ahead and try to add in some other graphics or photos of myself. So I basically gave the background an effect because I do want just a little pop when I add everything else and just bring everything else together. So now I'm just running it back, just making sure everything's gonna flow okay. So guys, I had already had a pretty strong feeling that this photo was not going to work because it did not have a solid background. Like I said, in order to keep all the contents and everything of your photo of yourself, you want to make sure that you are standing in front of a solid background. See how it cut out the purse, half of my hand, and like the leg and everything like that. You don't want that, so I'm basically just going to go ahead and use the same photo. Well, not the same photo, but just a photo of me standing behind a solid background or in front of a solid background.